back on the way. What's up, Biggie Nation? How you doing? Welcome back to another episode of Stage Ready. We are approximately 16 weeks out now from the show I'm be doing. I didn't get accepted into y'all. No big deal. I cried for a hot second, but then lick our wounds, get back on the horse, get ready for the next challenge. That's how life is, right? You fail at something, you get back up, you keep moving forward. So today we had a badass back workout. Been following Paul Carter's workouts, lift, run, bang, for the last couple weeks, and I feel really good doing it. But the whole premise was 3 warm-up sets, 1 all-out set to failure. Our rep scheme today was anywhere from 8 to 12, and the rep tempo, for the most part, is holding 2 seconds on the contraction, and then doing a 3-second negative or a 3-second eccentric. And let me tell you, the stimulation, the way you're feeling it, amazing. So, in your own workouts, what I suggest is stop just moving weight, stop just doing the movement. Really take time to control the contraction and control the eccentric, which is when the muscle's stretching. You'll get so much more out of it. And also, there's not one way to train. The reason why I'm saying this is, for a long time when I came back in 2015 and started training with Paul Carter, we used to do so much volume. I mean, like 2-hour workouts, and that worked. It worked. But now we're doing these workouts. They're about still like an hour and 15 minutes. When you give yourself ample rest time, when you're able to really do your warm-ups properly, and the exercises take a little bit to set up. So we're still an hour and 15 minutes, but man, what a difference in how it zaps your energy. Even though you're only doing 1 set all out, if you're really doing 1 set all out, I'm telling you, you will be exhausted. So it's pretty awesome. A lot of proponents of this, Dorian Yates was talking about this, Dave Colombo was talking about this, Mike Menser, Alexi Darden, all these people. So that style of training has been proven to work, and I'm really loving it. So we're gonna keep rocking that out for the next 3 weeks, and then we'll switch it up, and I'm guessing we'll go up to more volume at that point. So when you're planning your own training, periodization is a huge part of what you gotta do. I mean, like, you hear guys talk about the same thing works all the time. It doesn't. If you are training and you do the same thing day in and day out, you have to change the stimulus. You can change the exercises, you can change the intensity level with weight, you can change the time under tension, you can change so many factors. Right now we're choosing to change it by we're going on all-out set, and we're pushing the weight up every week, and that's working really well. So today we went into this back workout, and we started out with kneeling lat pull downs, and the contraction you're getting and the stimulus that you feel is really cool, because it doesn't hit your mid-back at all. It's all lat, and you're driving that elbow down into your hip. So if you haven't tried this before, definitely try it. You know, like I said, we did 3 sets of 5, 2-second hold, 3-second negative, and then we burned out 100% full out set. If you have a partner, force reps are the best way to do this, but if you can't do it, just go to complete momentary muscular failure. Maybe cheat a couple reps so that you can get some negatives involved. After that, we ran over to the proper row, standing proper row on the Cybex machine. You've seen this in one of my other videos. I love this exercise. Again, we went 3 warm-ups, 1 all-out set, and we were able to actually go a lot heavier today, almost the whole stack. And I actually ended up doing almost 11 or 12 reps with that. So definitely seeing my weights increase every week. Very cool. I definitely suggest you put that one in too. From there, we went over to one of my favorite dumbbell incline rows, worked the mid-back, ended up going up to 110, which is cool because last week I was doing dumbbell rows with 120s. So we're on an incline, taking away any possibility of momentum, doing a 2-second hold, 3-second negative. Man, I'm talking about your back is after your mid-back will be so smoked after trying these. So definitely add these to your program. And you know, like we always do, we'll be flashing the workout up on the screen. And then we went into your regular lat pull downs. The difference being overemphasizing the arch so that we're working the mid-back, not really trying to hit the lats. So we started out the workout with the first 2 exercises purely focused on the lats. The second 2 exercises purely focused on the mid-back. And then we went into our biceps. So man, I felt great. definitely taxed. Afterwards, knew I put some workout in the gym, left everything I had in the gym. So even though throughout the whole workout, it was only 5 working sets, it felt like we did 24. So definitely a really cool way to train. You're ready to hit Christmas Eve tomorrow. It's Christmas Eve tomorrow? It's Christmas Eve tomorrow, which means I got a whole lot of rapping to do over the next few days. But with Christmas Eve coming, you're gonna have parties, you're gonna have events, you're gonna have all this stuff. What I would say is this: more than likely, unless you're doing Arnold Classic, which most of you guys watching this probably are not, you don't have a show until late March, maybe early April. So if that's the case, I would say enjoy your holiday. How do you enjoy your holiday? It doesn't mean you just go and be a fat guy. Politically incorrect. It doesn't mean you just go and just let loose and have no discipline. It just means that you pay attention, you make sure you get all your meals in. Make sure you pay attention to get your 6 meals in so that you're getting enough protein. But if you want to have something with your family, a Christmas cookie, you know, a meal here or there, a drink, don't be a lush, here and there, enjoy it, have a good time, you know. The thing is with this lifestyle, it is so unbalanced because you have to be so disciplined and focused on your prep that when you have a time to have a mental break, it's okay. When we were growing up here, and lately it's all about reverse dieting, everybody's so regimented all the time. Trust me, the physiques in the 90s look just as good as the physiques today. And the rule of thumb back then was train, do your show, and then with reckless abandon, just go eat whatever. I'm not saying do that, but what I'm telling you is if you have a little bit of extras throughout this holiday period, but you consistently get your good meals in, that's the key, because the whole point is to grow, right? If your goal is not to grow, then you just simply substitute one of your meals out and eat sensibly, but have something like a treat, right? Keep your cardio in, keep your workouts in, stay disciplined with all of that. If you add just a little bit of extras in, it's not gonna hurt you. And then, God's sake, don't do this. Don't starve yourself. Oh, I'm gonna have Christmas dinner tonight, so I'm only gonna eat protein all day. Don't do it. Not worth it. And if you have a show coming up early, you shouldn't be doing it anyway. Because we're focused, we're disciplined, and we got a goal to achieve, right? But if you don't have a show coming up, just eat your normal meals and enjoy the meal with your family. So, that would be my take as you go through the holidays. If you do that, I think you will successfully come through the holidays without a problem. I think you're gonna feel good. You'll look really good. I mean, maybe a little bit of water, but not no real fat. As long as you keep your cardio in, keep your lifting in, and get all your meals in. So that's my 2 cents this week. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday. Thank you for rocking with me, hanging out with me. Hopefully, if you learned anything, like, subscribe, ring the bell, so that you can see when our next videos come out. But Merry Christmas. Have a great time.